So we're up and running. Now, there's a fearsome name in the starting lineup, Mark Haley, proper centre-forward.
Well, very much the classic English striker from the old days. His giant frame making him a great target man, and I always think that this guy is brilliant in the air. You flight it in there, he'll get on the end of it.
It's not complicated, is it? But it works.
The numbers speak for themselves, Peter.
Pjanic. And Didi. Silva. Belts one. Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Foden. Berisha. Foden. Keeper is right behind it. He's still got it, needs help. Tings it in. Oh, good work, he was quick to see the danger. Pjanic. Checo. He'll try from distance. And he's spooned it over the bar.
They can be a bit trigger-happy in trying their luck from range at times, but it's a threat that can't be taken lightly.
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Rice. Dunk. Shaw. Saka. Shaw. Berisha. He's left his man. And Didi. Yokushlu. Pjanic. Berisha. Yokushlu. That's Kane. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Saka. Yokushlu. Showing up brightly down his flank. Wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Well, can you believe that? What a shot and what a finish. Perfectly placed in the left-hand corner.
That takes his tournament tally.
And Didi. Pjanic. Driving on, he could shoot here. Corner. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save. Half an hour played now. That's Kane. And he's kept it out. Oh, taken with style. Two up and threatening to pull clear.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
Pjanic. Looking to get within range. Sticks it away. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
I just think he did extremely well to put that away with his left foot.
So that's his third in this competition.
Rice. Berisha. In comes the cross. Brings it forward. 1-0 up, but under the cosh. They could do with the half-time whistle here. Silva. Checo. Tries to dink it in. That's gone a long way up and away. Foden. Oh, that was close.
They just can't afford to give this guy an inch today. He's on top form, and that was such a cleanly struck shot.
Dunk. And we are up to the break.
Well, they've been quite limited in their play. It's not really been expansive enough, and I think the fans will just want them to open up a bit more, certainly get a bit more width in.
And the second half gets underway. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off, for the moment at least.
Yokushlu. Saka turns and goes back. Checo. He's playing out on the wing now. Well won. He knew what he had to do and he did it well. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Yeah, and if he's denied a chance to make the ball stick, Peter, the threat is obviously minimised.
Making two changes as we speak.
Well, he did manage to get himself into some great positions, but the final ball was always lacking.
Lacazette. He's through. And he's escaped his man. Brilliant! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
That was a great run off the ball to latch on.
Lacazette. Goes for it! No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Oh, he really caught hold of that one, but the direction could have been a bit better.
Quite. Berisha. Foden. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, look, they're clearly very keen to prevent him from taking the physical higher ground. They're fighting fire with fire.
They've decided now is the time to make their final change.
Good decision. He's already been booked and looked in danger of picking up a second yellow.
Too close for comfort.
Well, they just don't come any closer than that.
Casemiro. Away from immediate danger. Lacazette. And Didi. Gets on the end of it. Dzeko! Oh, that probably deserved better. Attempts to play it through. Saka. That's a good win, really necessary. Driving on, he could shoot here. Producing a quality save. It's a corner. And it's been taken short. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Considers his options. Haaland! Now that was quite some save. Shaw chooses to go back. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, they can break here. Played into space out wide. Keane! Belts one. What about it? Oh, that's brilliant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, it's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
A few minutes apart, but the outcome,
Berisha.
It was well cut out, but he has to be careful here.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
The player's still down in need of attention, and the referee decides to show him the yellow card. It could have been red, in all honesty.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, taken with style. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Oh, what a superb free kick that was. This guy really is a master of the dead ball.
Rice. Berisha. He's got options out wide. Haaland. Berisha. He's in space and looking for options. That's Kane. He's found his man. Wonderful! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, he took that pass really well, but he still had a lot of work to do. I thought the finish was really stylish. What a lovely passage of play.
Haaland. And with that, the final whistle.
It's quite a task on the manager's hands now. He needs to be sure of his team select.
The scene is set. We are ready to go. Well, down the years have been some fabulous Brazilian playmakers, but Jalminha is certainly a part of that company.
He is a player with a vivid imagination, a wonderful creative brain, and a real boldness to try the outrageous.
Just try stuff.
Audacity is normal for him.
With a fine effort. The crowd really approved. Ndidi. Silva. Ndidi. In comes the cross. Oh, the ball's come loose! Silva. Baines. He's playing out on the wing now. Ndika. And here's the chance to counter. Belanda. Quality ball drilled in low. Ndika. Does well to keep hold of it. First quarter of an hour gone. Johnny Evans. Verdi. Looks to thread it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
He does like coming inside, doesn't he? Like he did for that chance there. Something his team have benefited from lately.
Took a deflection! Oh, good work. He was quick to see the danger. Belanda. Looking for support. Place it into the box. Keeper is right behind it. Ndidi. Belanda. Verdi. Looking for space out wide. Brady. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now that was quite some save. Belanda. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Showing up brightly down his flank. He's off on a marauding run. Sticks it away! And the game springs instantly to life.
He just makes it look so easy. He's such a threat up front and worth his place in any team.
Well, it's 6 now, I believe. We'll just check on that in a moment.
Endika. Baines. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the keeper can swallow it up. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Verdi! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
You know, he's managed to fire a decent shot in there. Better look next time.
Silva. Gets rid without sophistication. Baines. Pings it out wide. Driving on, he could shoot here. And that's out of reach.
Not a lot more he could have done with that one. Great try.
There will be 1 extra minute.
Brady. Ndidi. And the half-time whistle goes. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they definitely won't be.
That gets things going for the second half. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Asaidi.
Johnny Evans. Belanda. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, it's come off the upright.
I just think he's on fire today. That was a great strike.
Baines. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Looking to widen the gap even further here. And he scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, he smashed it off the crossbar, but he's got lucky. It's gone in.
He seems to come alive in these cup games. Goal number 5 and counting.
Hartland. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Defending was strong and firm. Crosses into the box. Gets good distance on it. Baines. Looking to break out here. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Referee's had to think about this for a moment, and it's a straight red.
Well, it makes sense, Peter, that if he's frustrated, the whole attack may suffer.
Ready to try one. And he just whacks it away. "60 minutes played. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Baines. Chance to break. He'll try from distance. It's in! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
You just knew from the moment it left his foot that it was always heading for the left-hand corner. That was some finish.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet. Lacazette. Close, but he clearly feels he should have gone closer.
They can be a bit trigger-happy in trying their luck from range at times, but it's a threat that can't be taken lightly.
Firmino. Endika. Baines. Big chance! One-on-one! Sticks it away! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, he really is such a handful for any defence. It's just impossible to stop him scoring.
Well, that was coming.
Brady. Lacazette. Verdi. Belanda.
Asaidi.
Bamba. Johnny Evans. He'll have a dip! No, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Baines. Looking to play it into the box. Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in Lacazette. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I'm kind of anticipating this to be quite a bruising encounter, Peter, with passion and emotions and a demand to assert some authority and control as early as possible.
There are a few waiting for it. Keeper's ball. Lacazette. Verdi. Now surely. Really well taken goal. And he's there to make a great save. He's taking on the lot of them. Brilliant! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Zaha. Johnny Evans. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
In an understandably subdued atmosphere, they lose out on third place, perhaps still suffering the effects of defeat in that semi-final.
Well, the only thing I can say about that is they've been taught a bit of a lesson here. It's horrible to lose by that many goals.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.